everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing another island tour of a really pretty Christmas island called Ginger Snap, which was made by Crispy Crafts here on YouTube. Crispy is a super talented island designer, and this island is the perfect example of a Christmas island done incredibly well. It was completed in 30 days and it's absolutely stunning. If you want to check out more of Crispy's islands, you should check out their channel in the description below, as their decorating skills are absolutely outstanding and you can learn so much from how they design their islands. I do island tours like this fairly regularly on my channel, so if you are interested in getting a video tour of your island, I'll leave a link to a Google form in the description below for you to submit your island to potentially be featured on my channel in the future. With that, let's take a look around Ginger Snap. As you can see, with this being a 30-day island, there is minimal terraforming here. This is fairly common with 30-day islands because it takes a lot of time to make an island work, so a lot of times the terraforming stays pretty much the same as it would with the base map. But this island is absolutely stunning and I really love how it's been put together, so I can't wait to show you guys around it. If you guys want to tour the island alongside me, the dream address is on screen and I'll also leave it in the description below for you to enter as well whilst we're walking around this island. So then as you come out of the entrance, the Christmas vibes hit you straight away. Look at this entrance, guys. Look at how this has been decorated. You've got the illuminated tree, the illuminated snowflake, and the illuminated reindeer all in front of each other. That is incredible. I love how that's been put together because obviously when we're talking Christmas, there are illuminations everywhere. So we've got to make sure that there's so many lights and decorations and glitter and sparkles, and I love it. And as you come up this incline to the right, you then come into this more like town core area. And I love this brick code that is underneath the Able Sisters. This is stunning. I love little cobbled paths like this, so to see it used on a winter island is actually incredible. And there's so many sweet little details here. I absolutely love how Crispy puts islands together. And just as a reminder for everybody, in case you missed it, this island was finished in 30 days. 30 days to make this. And I'm like, how? How is that possible? Look at the framing on Nook's Cranny with the two illuminated reindeers and the benches in front of them. They are gorgeous. I love how that's been put together. That is actually stunning. Oh, I love this. So many cute little details around, and I love that Able Sisters has the gift pile and they've got a spinning wheel. A spinning wheel would be a really good Christmas present for the Able Sisters. I would probably say for Sable, maybe. Although Label may actually appreciate a spinning wheel as well. Oh my goodness. I love this. All of these little details here around this ring path. Oh, look at the little gingerbread on the code. Oh, that is a stunning path code, and I love how that's been lined. This is so beautiful. So then this comes towards resident services. You've got the big festive tree with two gift piles by the looks of it. And that is the perfect framing for this part of the island. That is stunning as a little community area. It's gorgeous. And then you've still got this cobblestone brick path code leading up as a path here. That is incredible. And then you've got the pond over here, and it looks like this is an ice skating rink. Oh, this is gorgeous. Oh, I love this. This path code is amazing, and I love when people use ice path codes like this just to create little frozen lakes. That is gorgeous. And you've got the illuminated tree in the middle, which is a really nice way of showing off the frozen lake perfectly. And then you've got a sweet treat stand and a hot chocolate stand as well. That is incredible. Oh, I love this. And then as we come around the back of the frozen lake, it looks like we're greeted by a snow person. And we've got a little sitting area here with the log sofas. And I love that pattern on the log sofas. That is incredible. We've also got snow angels as well. And I love this little track with the exercise ball. Oh, that is stunning. I love this as an idea that somehow the exercise ball has been used as a template for making the snow person on the right. That is gorgeous. And then you've got a little sitting area here with some hot chocolate and a Yule log. And I love that. I love that you've got the Christmas tree in the background. It's stunning. And these little deer codes that are on the ground are incredible. I love how detailed they are to just add in the perfect little decorations onto this island. And then as we come to the right of the snow person, it looks like we've got a sledding hill. That's so cute. I love the little sleighs. I never see them used in a build, so it's so good to see them used here. Then we've got the illuminated snowflakes at the back of some terraforming. That is beautiful. You've got a glowing moss boulder hiding in there as well, just to add some extra light and illumination. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling all warm and festive right now. This is a stunning little island. I love how all of the trees are just filling in the extra spaces and making a really natural looking landscape. You've got the wheat fields as well to add some extra texture and height in there, which is incredible. I love how this has been put together. Crispy did such a good job on this island. Considering this is a 30-day challenge, it doesn't look like a 30-day challenge. I don't know about anybody else, but I think this would be me after maybe like 80 days of gameplay, probably. Just making something that looks very simple, but so stunning at the same time. And then down here, we've got a little bit of a flower shop. And I love this so much. We've got the seed bags with the soil code on it. We've got the big festive tree again. Looks like this is a toy wrapping service. And we've got the gnome hard at work here. Oh, the cash register opens. That's so cute. I love that. And then we'll come back to the frozen lake. And then we'll take a look around the back part of this island. So there's this bridge that's at the back here. And I'm really curious where this one leads. So we'll go over the bridge, and it looks like Hazel's guarding something up here. I'm so curious what's up here. Oh, look at that as a viewpoint. Oh, that is stunning. I love this so much as the little entrance to the museum with the holly bushes and the big festive tree and the holiday candles. Oh, this is incredible. This is the perfect example of how you can make a really stunning island with very few items, but somehow make it all come together nicely. We've got a lot of individual details, and there's so many things to look at that it just perfectly frames this island. Crispy did such a good job with decorating it. So let's take a wander over into the middle again, and we can then walk to the back part of the island. We're coming past the sleds and the coffee stands. This is so cute. I love how this has been put together. And then there's this bridge that's at the back. I wonder where this bridge goes. This is a more natural filled section, and I love how many details are in there. We've got trees of different heights, we've got bushes, we've got wheat fields, there's flowers and glowing moss just to fill in that area. Oh, look! Oh my goodness, it's a dog sled! Oh my goodness. I need to be taken, Huskies, to the North Pole. Take me there. Take me to the North Pole, Huskies, please. So this is a little villager neighborhood, and I love how this has been decorated. We've got the Snow Angel code that I've seen in a lot of different islands, and that is really beautifully put together. I love that code. And then we've got the North Pole as well. And then we've got a little reindeer stand. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, that is so clever. Oh my goodness, I need to look at the top part of this build. Oh wow, that's been so well put together. So you've got a little bit of terraforming in the middle there, but it's mostly surrounded by storefronts, and then you've got the solar panels on the top to just frame it and make a perfect roof for the build. That is beautiful, and I love the two little reindeer that are just there peeping over the edge of the gate in the barn. That is so cute. And then we've got a lot of sleighs around because obviously these are reindeer that are hard at work. So we've got to prepare everything for Christmas Day here. That is beautiful. I love these little log cabins and the skis at the back. So stunning. And Crispy's really thought about layering here, so there's a lot of flowers and trees behind the houses as well to just fill in those extra areas. I love how she's done this. And we've got another villager house here. Again, Crispy's thought about the layering, and I love the festive tree that's there with the lights that are just wrapped around it. That is beautiful. I love that so much. And then again, we've got another villager house at the back here. And again, it's continuing that theme of being simply decorated, but it just fits in with the vibe of the island. And I love the little blanket code that's right in front of each of these houses. It's the perfect little adornment to every villager house, and it just makes them all feel unique and special. It's nice to see a villager neighborhood as well, because sometimes we put the villagers really far apart. So being able to have them more in a concentrated area and make something that is truly stunning is absolutely incredible. So then we take this bridge and we then head on to the left-hand side of the island. So it looks like this is just following a natural pathway down. And there's a little teddy bear's picnic here. Oh, look at the codes on this. So this is a lot of red codes here, and I love the red ribbon on the giant teddy bear, and then we've got a unique custom code on the baby bear as well. That is so cute. And then as we follow this ginger snap code going down here, I'm pretty sure this is a ginger snap and not gingerbread. Please do correct me if I'm wrong, but that is a gorgeous custom code. We then come into another villager neighborhood by the looks of it. So again, the house is decorated in the same way. We've got the same snow angel code. There's another rug that's outside, and it's just beautifully decorated with some bushes and some wheat fields to just fill in some of the areas behind and just make the house fit in more naturally to this island. It's so stunning. And then if we head to the left here, we see another villager house. And again, decorated in a very similar manner, but this one has got a little bit of a twist in. I can see the evergreen ash has been added in. I love this item here because it perfectly adds in an extra tree detail without going down the route of having the hardwood or cedar trees. I love how the snow is just falling and all of the trees have got the perfect level of snow on them. The code matches the vibes. Everything has been thought through on this island, and it is so stunning. I know this was a challenge island, but it really doesn't look like one. So it's stunning to be able to see an island that has been completely decorated and is absolutely full of items and details to look at. It really is so pretty to just get some inspiration and see how people layer things together to make areas feel full and alive, even when there's not as many items around. And we've got another villager house here decorated in much the same manner, and I love how this has been put together. I think I found a viewpoint. Oh, that is so beautiful. Look at this. Look at that as a view. That is incredible. That is incredibly well thought through, and I love how that's been put together. And I do not want to know how many times Crispy had to go backwards and forwards to make sure that every area was perfectly filled in the first time. That is incredible. So then as we come over the bridge, we've got another house over here, but it looks like this one is a tree farm. Oh, look at this. And then we've got the storefronts here with curtain partitions in front of them. I love how this has been put together and using the wooden storage shed as a door for this building. That is gorgeous. I love these little details that just make areas feel absolutely alive. I feel like I'm missing so many areas. Oh, we've got a bridge over here. I didn't take this bridge over here on the left. This is the campsite area. I found the campsite. That's official. Oh, look. Look at this little red picnic and dining area. We've got an outdoor heater. There's a coffee cup, some sugar. This is the perfect area to just come and enjoy a Christmas cup of tea. All of the colors here are just so perfectly put together. And this code here with the leaves that are on fire, that is stunning. I love that as a little detail. I need that custom code in my life. That one is beautiful. Every single code here is just perfectly thought through. It is Absolutely incredible, and I'm still in complete disbelief that this was a 30-day challenge island. It doesn't look anything like any sort of challenge island I would do. And it looks like we've got a little viewpoint here as well. So we've got some doll houses here. We've got some little trees. Oh, that is so cute. I love the little planes that are just flying around in the background. That is incredible. This island is really incredible and has left me truly speechless. I'm still not over how a challenge island can turn out this stunning. Crispy Crofts is a very talented island designer, and her islands are truly spectacular to look at. If you want to see more natural islands which have simple decorating in, you should check out this video next, where this natural fall island absolutely blew me away. And I'll see you over there.